What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. So, what I really want to know is like, what y'all feel like? Damn. What y'all feel like the biggest thing it is when it comes to like reaching your goals? Like they really get in the way for like trying to get to success. Y'all feel like it be women, the environment you in, just like lack of motivation, trauma, like just your financial situation at the time. Like, what do y'all feel like is like the biggest thing when it comes to trying to get to that certain place? Do you think it may even be like me personally? What I want to say, I feel like a lot of times is like you kind of don't really know what you want to do with your life. So it's like, I don't know, I'm just take the working route. And right now I need money, so I don't know what else to do. So this is what I'm doing with my life. Because I feel like a lot of times when you know where you want to go, like you know what you need to do to try to get to that certain point or get this, certain type of wealth or like this type of success, like that you want to put your family in a better situation and all that. I feel like it first comes with, knowing what you really like love to do, like what you want to do with your life. So that's why I think sometimes I think it's like, knowing what you really want to do. But of course, you got things that come in the way of it. Like, I'm gonna say, for instance, you might have a personal problem like with females, something like that. You can't get your mind off females. Like, you always talking to different women and stuff like this. So it's like, I'm getting off work, I'm getting home, I know I need to shower, eat, like, work on my craft, but like, I'm trying to go see this female, I'm texting this female. And sometimes we might not even realize that a female is a distraction to us. Even though we texting these different females all day, or this certain female, linking with her, like chilling with her, texting her all day, more than we focus on our actual goals. Because like we so blinded at the time. And sometimes it don't even be like, a woman. Sometimes it may be, just the environment you in. You feel like, well, everybody else just working a regular job. Ain't too many successful entrepreneurs around here, or many people I see that just doing too good or getting support. So it's like, I feel like I'm stuck. And sometimes that make people, tend to move. So I feel like it's a lot of things when it comes to, getting the success that kind of stop us. Well, I ain't gonna lie, this should have been the number one thing I said, but having a relationship with God. I feel like a lot of people don't have a relationship with God. I feel like you need God to succeed, but you got some people who at the top, or may seem like they at the top, but they don't really got God in their life. But a lot of times, like people say, the devil can give you things, Satan can give you things. I honestly don't feel like Satan can bless you. I feel like he can give you things. I feel like only God can really bless you, but Satan can give you things you may think is a blessing. It's not really a blessing, but you think it's good, but it's not. So that's what I think on it. But number one thing, you need God for sure, because I feel like it's gonna always come a point in time where you might feel like you on top, feel like you got everything, but you ain't got that relationship with God. I feel like you ain't gonna be ever really just fully happy, because you're gonna always want more. You're gonna always, these material things, all these things on earth, like it's really never gonna really just satisfy you like that. But when you got God, you got a peace of mind, you can talk to God about things going on in your life, like, and God, like, just help you like find peace, like, be grateful for everything that you have. Because like I said, you're gonna always want more. But when you got God, and he love you, and like, he show you the ways, like, it's really like, I really don't need much more. I don't really need too much anything else. Whatever else comes is like just extra. But chasing all these money, like these cars, these women, is like, you never gonna get enough of it. Like, you're gonna always want more women. I always want more cars, more jewelry. I always want more clothes. Like, you never gonna get like satisfied. But like when you have a relationship with God, like, get you a good woman, like, this all I need. Get you a nice house, nice car, nice family. Like, this all I need. God, you know, he all I need. Like, he's showing me, like, this the route I should take. Like, this the way I should go. He's showing me that, oh, this all I need in my life. Like, I done found peace. But, like, when you ain't got God, like, you everywhere. Like, you got all this money, you on top, feel like you on top the whole time, you know, you running in a circle. Like, you depressed, like, you on drugs bad. But, dang, did I get off topic a little bit? But, back to what I was saying. To anybody out there, like, I just feel like when it comes to what you want to do in life, I feel like first just know what it is that you may want to do, or if you don't really feel like you have a passion for something, like find something that, or learn a skill that you feel like, you know, you can make a lot of money from and not hate it too much, but you can kind of bear with it. Like, you can see yourself doing it for a long enough time to, you know, you become real good at it and succeed at it. You know, as long as you don't hate it, because you don't want to do something that you hate and then as soon as it's not working, like, you give up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like find something first, see what it is that you want to do, because I feel like we praying at God for something. You know, I feel like he'll for sure give it to us, but I feel like he give us an idea to get us there. So I feel like, yeah, pray to God, you know, have a talk with God, talk with your family, you know, see what it is that you really want to do to get to where you want to go. And I feel like everything else, as long as you keep God in your life, you know, just stay in that word, God will make it easy for you. And I'm still, you know, doing it myself, still trying to work on my faith, you know, trusting God, stop worrying so much, seeing what it is I really love to do. And knowing me, like, I ain't really a person that like being around a lot of people. Like, I'm surprised, like, I even, you know, found out like I like talking in front of a camera, making videos. But, you know, just see what you really like to do. Don't let your environment, like, stop you. Don't let, you know, knowing that you don't really see as many people around you be successful, don't let that stop you. Travel, like, you ain't even just gotta move right away, probably. Like, you just go visit some places to network. You know, go to these little events, go meet up with people, like, you know, out of town, like, you know, there's like bigger names than you, or like just to get network and go to different malls and, like I said, like just different places, get exposure, like meet people. Just come back to your city or whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. You know, do research. Figure out what you're doing with your time. If you spend a lot of time, like, you know, talking to females all the time, like, see what your number one priority is. You know, when you get off work or whatever it is that you do, or when you at home, what it is that you need to focus on, that you need to do to try to level you to the next, to get you, well, basically get you to the next level. Do what you gotta do to get to the next level. But yeah, like I said, I want y'all to, like, just, like, let me know, like, what y'all feel like the number one thing that, you know, kind of stop us from getting to where we need to get to, or why it's so hard to succeed, or make it seem like it's hard to succeed. Like, what distracts us? Like, what is it? How to get there? Well, I just kind of gave the blueprint, like, on how to get there. You know, I'm still doing some learning myself, but I know there's things that I done said, and them some factual ways, like, to get there. Especially putting God first. That's for sure facts, all the way. Like, what y'all think? Make sure y'all comment, let me know what y'all think it may be when it comes to, you know, succeeding in life. Is it trauma from, you know, family not being, you know, being born into, you know, not a successful family, you know, your mom, your dad, your cousins, everybody, you know, not really, you know, having it, making it? Does it give you trauma passed down to you? Like, what is it really? But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned in, because I'm gonna be dropping back to back. Make sure y'all subscribe. And that's all I got.